The International Labour Organization ILO estimates that there are 4.8 million people trapped in forced sexual exploitation globally. Sexual slavery is the fastest growing crime worldwide. According to UNODC, Global Report on Trafficking in Persons, Germany is destination and a transit country for trafficked women. The victims mainly come from Eastern Europe, South America, Africa, and Asia. In Germany, it is reported that the annual volume of sales in the sex industry makes 14.6 billion euros, according to German Federal Department for Statistics. The German Federal Criminal Office estimates that 90% of all prostitutes are not in this trade voluntarily. I raise my voice for those who have none. I am the voice of so many women who share the same fate as Teresa. Do you think you know me? I tell you, you do not know me. You think I enjoy my work? I endure it. And you think you know me? My work is never-ending agony, day by day. I close my eyes and dream of flying. Then I'm far away. My heart escapes without a stain of sin. But still, every time I lose a piece of my soul, more and more. Alcohol and cigarettes are often my best friends. Am I a commodity, or am I a human being? Or the product of lies? Here in my jail, where every resistance is forbidden. Several times a day, I feel foreign breath on my skin. I find it disgusting. Even if I don't want to, I have to. There is nothing left of the girl from former times. In my country, my family and I were poor, but there was real love. My strong mother takes care of 5 children. Papa, I am your little girl, am I not? I hope you will recover one day. If they knew what I do. I only dreamed of a better life and a family of my own, and a small shop as a tailor. But I didn't even have money for a sewing machine. Then there came this man into my life, who would change everything. I believed all my dreams would come true with him. But it became a nightmare. A nightmare. He spoke of true love. He brought me presents, gave me compliments. I was so happy. He seemed to be well accomplished, wanted to marry me, desired me. Then he told me about this good job in Germany, in a luxurious bar, as a waitress, where only especially beautiful women are hired for the rich guests. What an opportunity! Only for a few years. I decided for love, got into the car to Germany, a foreign country of which I did not know the laws and the language, completely dependent on a man. I realized right away that this wasn't a regular bar that I was supposed to work in, with these girls dressed like this. I had to pay for my room and the debts that had occurred out of my own pocket. It was said to be my own fault. I should have come straight away. My boyfriend advised me to take the jobs in the bar that were better paid. I would only sell my body, not my soul. I would earn money really quickly. Our dreams would come true soon. I could even pay for the surgery for my father. At my departure, my mother would have confided to him that my father would not live much longer without surgery. Should I have my father's life on my conscience? But I did not know how. And then I was prepared for my new job by my boyfriend, who pretended to love me, and 2 other men that I did not know. They gave me a work uniform. They told me how to treat clients. Everything in me was against this. My boyfriend, or was he my enemy, commanded me to sleep with one of the men in front of his eyes. I cried. He slapped me in the face. They tied me up, and then first the one, then the other. I screamed. Nobody helped me. Within these walls, you can't hear these screams. And he, my boyfriend, my hero, watched and smiled coldly. Who are you? Who am I now? A prostitute? Hypocrite. Hypocrite! The next day, I got red roses as usual. Everything would be good, just a matter of getting used to. In the evening, there was this man at my door, 30 years older than me. He smelled of alcohol and sweat. I had to serve him. He became one of many. I stopped counting. We all stopped counting. All of us girls in the house. Where there's no light, always a red light. We are all caught up in this vicious circle, caught between poverty and service, hoping and fearing. I felt so worthless, broken, empty. If only I knew how. We cannot get out. We are being watched and we are terrified. You think it is good that there are girls like me, so that others won't get abused. Abused like us. Do you think you know me? You don't know me. You don't know us. You don't see me. And I only thought, get on with it. There's no other way. And then you came along, Daniela. You listened to me. You were interested in who I really was. Brought me presents. I did not know anybody like you. You were the light in my darkness. You told me about true love, about an opportunity. And however, at first I couldn't believe it. I had lost my self-confidence, damaged by fears and doubts. My wings were broken. What will happen to my family in my home country? Could they be harmed by risking it? How to go on after that? How could I manage it? You told me about God. I was wondering if there was a God who would not look down on me. But you, Daniela, had always full understanding of my situation for all these months. You were there for me when I needed you. After many visits, I started trusting Daniela, and I dared to take the step, to take the leap out of prostitution. I have found new hope. The red veil has lifted slowly. I am learning to trust where all trust was broken, because real love can change everything. The teams of Kainos visit the brothels to form relationships, to support and accompany the process of getting out of the brothels. Kainos distinctive. We are an international team, able to speak many different languages and reaching women from all over the world. It is not just the words that we use, but communicating culturally and practically in a way that they can hear that there is a possibility for a new life. Human trafficking and sexual slavery violate human dignity and human rights. The consequence is a deeply damaged self-confidence and a lacking ability to form trusting relationships. That affects all areas of life. A house is very much needed in order for women and children to find home, peace, protection, and healing. Furthermore, a training center would be essential for women to acquire further education, get counseling, therapy, and the opportunity for spiritual growth. All that is part of our planned rehabilitation activities. Kainos informs and raises awareness of the problem of human trafficking and sexual slavery through cooperation, networking, lectures, and school education. Information is the best prevention. We want to raise awareness of this problem in order to change society for the better. I know now that real sympathy, hope, and true love does exist. My dreams came true, and I am free. A new life is possible. Thank you, and thank you, God. Free to be new. Do you think you know me? Now I am. I am allowed to be myself. Kainos. For a world without human trafficking and sexual exploitation. Together, we can change the next generation. We need your help.